Hello there, welcome to Armagh City in Armagh County, Northern Ireland, the second smallest city anywhere in the UK. By population, there's only around 16,000 people call this home, but it's also the oldest city and the smallest city anywhere in Ireland also. There's a whole lot of history here. You just need to walk around these streets for a few minutes and you're immersed in the rich history of Armagh. It's said St Patrick had his very first cathedral here, and of course it's just moments from where I'm standing right now because I want to show you the place you're probably going to stay if you ever find yourself in Armagh City, and it's right behind me here at the Armagh City Hotel. Now, along with exploring Armagh, this is also a good location to really explore a lot of Ireland because you're just an hour and a half from Dublin here at the Armagh City Hotel, and you're about an hour from Belfast, so it's kind of a halfway, well not exactly, but it's not far off sort of being in the middle geographically as well. And again, you're about a 10-minute walk from the cathedrals, so that's a good vantage point here if you're looking to explore St Patrick's cathedrals. Do plan for a little bit of hill walking. As you can see, the topography of the area is that Armagh's kind of on a hill, so you will find yourself not on flat surface all the time if you are trying to explore by foot. Something a little bit The Shining about these corridors, or maybe it's just the carpet. There's 3 lifts here, so you're not waiting that long for lift service, given that it's only a 3-story property. Well, 4 stories if you include the lower ground floor too, where the spa and some of the conferencing suites are. This is guest room 128. It's a standard room. And again, I guess the context for this room tour is to keep in mind this is a 3-star property. So here we've got 2 queen beds. Haven't slept in them yet, but they feel quite comfortable to sit on. There's a little table over here with some, is this branded water? Yeah, it's Armagh City Hotel complimentary water. It's always a nice touch when there's free water in the room. With a small TV, probably about a 32-inch, but it'll do the job. It's not a massive room, so it's probably all you need. Nice little workbench here with plenty of access to power and USB connections as well. The room is very sort of minimalistic, so there's not a lot lying around it. You can scan that for the guest room directory. Saves them sort of paper and things like that, I suppose, on those usual books you see. We've got the laundry details here, and you can get your laundry done. And then there's a tray in here with a kettle, some mugs, and some shortbread biscuits and teas and coffees and things like that. Again, I thought this was quite a nice touch for a 3-star hotel, an ironing board and an iron, which very often you usually need to request in a 3-star property. So all in all, it's like pretty well presented. It's clean and tidy. There's a lovely piece of artwork up here of the Armagh cityscape where you can sort of see the cathedrals. It's obviously dark at the moment, so a better view of the city during the day, which we'll do. A couple of chairs here as well that you can sit and relax on. And again, there's a phone, whenever you might need that. And there's plenty of power adapters and USB connections on both sides of the 2 beds, so there's no issue here. So yeah, generally it's very clean, tidy. I mean, it's basic, but again, the context is it's a 3-star hotel, so for a couple of nights this would be absolutely fine and would allow you to explore Armagh and the local area. Got to pop your room key in here just to turn on the electrics. I get this is a non-smoking room, but I always think these things now, sort of 20 years after the smoking ban here, are probably quite dated now. It nearly goes without saying. Those signs, I think, are a bit of an eyesore stuck on the side of the wall, so I'd maybe ditch those. And the bathroom is well presented as well. It's clean, tidy. This is squeaky clean, and the shower and the tiles are glistening. Plenty of towels there. A nice big overhead shower and also a body shower here as well. Huge lit mirror there, and you've got all your moisturizer, shampoo, conditioner, soap bars, that kind of thing. A bath mat, toilet rolls and tissues as well. As I say, very clean and tidy, well presented. I just think this door annoys me because it kind of just feels like the door's like one of the oldest parts of the room. It's got like different shading here, a few scuffs in round down here. It's maybe seen better days, and it feels a bit sort of old and dingy on the dated side. But other than that, you've got a towel rack here, radiator as well. So nice bathroom and a hairdryer as well. Good touch for a 3-star hotel. That, along with the ironing board, again, is sometimes you don't expect to always get them in a hotel like this. Now we are on the corner room here, so it affords us this gorgeous view over the local police station. Yes, that is a police station in Northern Ireland. Nice and fortified there. And that's out the corner window, and then the view out here is a little bit better because you've got that view of Armagh City and the cathedrals up there on the hill as well. And it is a relatively small city, as we mentioned, so I mean you can pretty much see from this vantage point the entire city centre across here, looking out from the front of the property, and over that direction some local shops in the city centre, main road out front, and the car park down here you can see as well. So I mean, not a huge pile to look at, but you can see that it is convenient if you want to just venture the city centre and explore on foot. The hotel hosts a lot of events. You can see there's some people coming here soon, like some Derek Ryan, a couple of restaurants as well. There's also this little deli bar down here in the reception. And for food, there's the Callan Lounge, and also through here, it's closed at the moment, at the Friary Restaurant. Now, the hotel has plenty of huge open space. That's one thing about being out of a major city that it has going for it. So it actually can stage some of the biggest conferences and shows in Northern Ireland. About 1,000 people can get into some of these huge conference rooms they've got down here as well. So it's a good place if you need to come to an event or organise an event that can cater for a lot of space. Down here in this section, they've got a fitness centre as well, including a sauna, a spa, a 16-metre swimming pool in here as well, which is good for guests, but also, given that it's the biggest swimming pool in this local area, it makes the hotel a little bit of a hub for the community as well. And that's the Armagh City Hotel. A good little stopover if you're looking to explore some of the rich history down here in Armagh, or the wider County Armagh area. Some deals down here, you know, you can get a room for 99 quid a night, which is not too bad, but typically rooms in the upwards of 120 to 150 per night. Maybe a little bit on the top end side, given that it is a 3-star property, although they say it's 3-star, it's maybe more 3.5, close to 4. Some of those amenities I was talking about earlier, with the iron in the room, a hairdryer, things like that just really set it off. For an extra table charge of just £4, I was able to get breakfast free to my room this morning, which was a nice touch. So there's a lot of little elements of that maybe makes it a little bit more of a 4-star rather than a 3-star property. But saying that, they do have the monopoly in the local area. There's not much in the way of competition, I guess, in this sort of immediate area. So it is likely, if you're going to be visiting Armagh, you could be down here at the Armagh City Hotel. Hopefully the whiz around was of interest, and don't forget to like and comment and give me a subscribe for more videos just like this one. We'll see you next time.